you could have some viewers that come in.
Right, right.
Testing, testing. Testing.
All right, they come back and said you requested an invitation to this event.
All right.
I wonder if it'll be easier if I just, I'm not interrupting your normal.
No, she's running late. She's not going to be here till the person who I'm doing this with to test out. She's not here at 9:45. She got buried in the snow. So this works out fine for me to kind of work out this, to test out that audio.
Right. Okay.
So what were you going to ask? I'm sorry.
I can pop in here. I'm quite sure I have a Google Hangouts account.
All right.
Not that I ever use it, but use it very rarely. But
Well, that's one of my questions. I was supposed to be able to have this as, I thought people could just hit the URL and go, but it's that you from what you're saying is asking for an invite, right?
yeah, the email that I got, the second email said you requested an invitation to this event.
All right, and where's the? So we have Google Effects, Control Room, Cameraman, Capture, Q&A, Showcase, Show an Item.
You know, the interesting thing is,
Invite people.
it's the exact same URL. Okay, L94 SCD 4PI 7BV.
Gary, this, GRC 22, boom. Oops, try again, what does that mean? Quiet imitation. Thing. Environment.
I am on Google Hangout on Google Plus.
Oops, try. I don't want this. Oops, try again. It keeps telling me here. So, share permalink, bookmark, come back anytime. I do public. Sharing this video will allow public anyone once you share the public can't be undone. Let's do circles. I guess that's the only thing I can do. I'll put a ticket into Google because it's just allowing me to do my circles. I mean, I can add you to my circle though. Let's do that.
Okay.
So people. So I'll do Alex.
Yep.
NEM.
ETH.
Are you all right?
I probably, what's that first one? Definitely not in Alberta.
And
let me check on something here.
or if you want to invite me, I'm Gary Cremines.
Okay. Here. One last name.
CRE, M as in Mary, EE, N as in Nora, S as in Sam.
All right, I got quite a few in here. One that,
Scroll down. Type in Google, actually, just Google itself.
right here.
That's Google Plus, just like your search box.
Yep.
Type in Google Plus Gary Kareem's. Should be one of the first. Goes up to CRE and oh yeah, that is it.
That is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a price, you got like, or something like that, I think.
I don't know what the
Definitely you.
yeah, that's definitely me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I must have shared something and something else and it hit that network. Let's see here. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Refresh. Google Plus. Friends. Maybe it should be. Is that you or me?
Uh,
Oh.
you.
All right. Let's see here. People. Wayne, come up here. So I'm doing something wrong here. Sorry, Alex.
Nope.
People. Suggestions added by you. Let's just do this. Alex. N-E-M-E-T-H. I wonder if I'm not allowed, I have to verify my account or something to do a public one. So, public. Actually, I can invite you by email address. So MN
Yeah, AMN1.
at Cornell. Then I can email everyone that way.
Yeah, I actually have two. Come to think of it.
Test. Let me see if this works. So I'll send you an invite that way. That way I can see if anybody gets that one link.
Okay. I'm gonna need to log out of this.
All right.
So hang on a minute, because I'm actually logged into my Gmail one.
Okay. I think we only had room to 10:30 now. The next one was until 11, right? Yeah. Hey, pleasure to meet you.
You too. I'm very sorry to keep you
Oh,
waiting.
no worry. No, actually, we're working on a few bugs. So I have him here to kind of assist me with how we're
Oh, good.
doing this here. So kind of as he logs in here, interrupt us at any time, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm Alex. I
Alex, this
actually
is
work
Dr.
for CIT, and I just happened to be here and saw this up on the screen. Oh, this looks pretty cool. So we started to tinker around with it, so.
Let me take this off here. So we have right now a total 35 total. So I think we'll end up having potentially more, but that's not counting people that are tentative,
Uh-huh.
either on Facebook or with an outlet where they're the tentative.
Uh-huh.
So I usually
Nice.
figure about 10% of people not coming,
Right.
based on what, the last minute type stuff.
Sure.
So I figured what I was gonna do is kind of go through what, like an A to Z, what I think it should be, and then ask you some questions on how you think that it might incorporate as well.
Okay.
So what I would do is have, probably potentially some coffee
Uh-huh.
right here outside with some cups for people. They come in, it starts at 10:30. About, I'll give someone like 10:34, 10:35, and kind of let them know that you might have some last minute stragglers.
Yeah.
Over here, and because this is open to public, and then over here, I'll put the instructions to Red Rover
Uh-huh.
for them to go ahead and
Yep.
check that out. And then 2 monitors. So this is where I thankfully screwed up a little bit in December, because I was going to do, so the Apple TV, you can mirror your iPad, and on Android, you can use your Google Cast to mirror that as well. Well, EduRoam and Red Rover don't allow that to happen.
Oh, no.
But Amazon, CIT hasn't caught on yet. Amazon, you can actually mirror the Amazon Fire with the Google TV Fire Stick. So I don't know if it's a security thing or not, but I didn't have anybody who was really having an Amazon Fire. It was mainly the iOS and Droid. I
Right.
did have a Windows thing in December, and that was not well received. So I was bringing these tables out a little bit because I figured we focus on that part of the room. And then, so the Droid and then the iOS, just HDMI up into the monitors. So they're both 27-inch monitors. So that's more for the interactive, either when it comes in before or a little bit after. That's not where I gained a lot of the interactive type of participation. The people who did want to do the look-see type stuff. So once again, 27-inch hooked up with a Droid device and an iOS device with showing the apps that were going to highlight. Just let me know what app she wants. Then I could have that just on that device. I would lock down apps. I don't want someone to sneak around and kind of check out my device. So then it's 10:30-ish, whatever it might be, do an introduction, and then I will actually on the screen, which show, let me show you here, I'll log in. Is it coming in okay over there, the audio?
Actually, there's probably about a 30 to 40 second delay, but it's coming in,
Nice.
so.
So I'll let you know, so what, I'm gonna change it up a little bit before I talk about the intro is, I was testing the Google Hangout, because it's, I think it's pretty cool in turnkey versus the WebEx. So,
So you have a remote audience or?
yep, we have, I'm trying to encourage people to come, but there are some people that, I think especially for you coming to talk about Merlin, there are a couple of people that have emailed me that really can't come, and they were pretty excited about the apps that you're gonna be talking about. So anyway, all right, back up here. So it'll be a Google Hangout, but back to what I was saying, as far as on the screen, is I'd come up over here and Zimride. My goal is to get people into this environment. Oops. Grows, there's gonna be less and less parking. So I get into that a little bit, try to cut it down to about 10 minutes. Then do an intro to you, however way you want me to introduce you. I can do it based on the stuff I've seen on your LinkedIn page or whatever it might be. And then here, what you can do with this Google Hangout, if you kind of swing around here, I'll show you. This would already be set up. I have somebody over here that if we want to change the camera angle. So I'm going to focus more on that, and if she does want to hit the audience participation, come back to you. And then chat wise, we'll have her, so you don't have to worry about it. So just like a WebEx, someone dedicated to the chat section.
Yep.
And then if you want to actually, if you have a PowerPoint, Google does allow that. It's just a simple screen